So I picked out three like medium-sized poems for tonight.
Maybe we should do this in order of height.
So I picked out three poems for tonight. You know, they're semi long, but I chose them, and it's been a while since I've actually read them. I used to read them at an open mic at the Performance Hall for a while, and I kind of stopped doing so. So, as I said, say many times, what I do scares me a bit, but I do it anyways because I love doing it. So, but this poem I wrote is called Earth Angel. It's a spiritual concept based on people like Dorian Virtue, and who is one of the people from Hay House, if you know who Dorian Virtue is, and Kyle Gray. And it's kind of about like a spirituality path, and it's called Earth Angel. You set out on your divinely guided mission, spiritual mission, with love, with your love, your oracle, and tarot cards. If people would only stop and listen. But whatever happened to your mission? Earth Angel, on the wrong side of the tracks. Don't know where you're going or where you're at, but I hope you find your way back from the place that you're at. You studied to be a light worker, well, yes and then no. It is your divine destiny to be a light and let the spirit in you show. But whatever happened to your gifts in your glove? And the fact that you can use your gifts to help others and heal and grow. But Earth Angel, on the wrong side of the tracks. Don't know where you're going or where you're at, but I hope you find your way back from the place that you're in. A world full of darkness and sin. With your prayer beads in your hat, you studied under people like Dorian Virtue and Kyle Gray. They know where it's at. But Earth Angel, how did you get like this? You don't even know. In a world full of darkness, you want to let your light shine and glow. And join in the other light workers for a cause, for the world to grow. And heal with love and light. On the wings of angels, you hope to take flight. But Earth Angel, on the wrong side of the tracks. Don't know where you're going or where you're at, but I hope you find your way back from the place that you're at. Don't know how you got here, but I hope you get your life and your spiritual fire on track. I almost write like a song form, because I'm inspired by a lot of heavy writers who are actually musicians. So people like REM and really heavy writers like that. So they inspire me to write and be able to come up and write poems from how I feel or a different experience or something like that. All right, so this next poem is it's a dark poem. It's a dark poem with rays of hope. It's called Close to the Vein. It's it's kind of about like mental health and like almost suicide. So, but I'm gonna read it. Sometimes I feel like cutting the vein. Why do I live my life in so much drama and so much pain? For me, it's always so complex, and I always have to hear and wonder what relationship and type is coming next. And will I truly make it if I try my best? Why does life feel like it's putting me through the tests? And am I really insane? Most people already know that I think it's just a game or a battle not yet won. But I need to avoid it now and just have some fun. But still things are close to the vein. Am I better off dead or changing back and looking and not feeling the same? Me, I lost my supports and my health and feeling like I don't even know myself. And I don't know where this is feelings came. Yet I'm writing this poem to deal and tame. Yeah, I feel safe and secure. And I'm writing this and not dead on the floor. But no surrender comes for free. Yeah, that's the name of a song for someone who inspires me. But yes, I'm worried and afraid of my future and who will be there in the end. And will I make a lot of friends? Well, I guess I have to keep going and see where this one ends. I got one more for you. Last one's about the struggles of mental health. So, this is called Monster. There is a monster deep inside me trying to take my place, hide me, destroy me with my so-called illness, or even take my career in art, with my hope, my dreams, with fear and hate. It's even messing up some of my dates. There's a monster hiding deep inside me, to the other people I cannot let see, the person that is not me, the player, the drinker, the lover of sex. He has been out once, but not again yet. If he goes, there goes my dreams, and then there will come the drama and the yelling screams. The monster knows there's a monster inside us all. He is waiting for the time when I am shattered and thrown against the wall. The monster wants to show his ugly head. This monster wants to whisper in my ears that I am better off dead. This monster wants to win, and all I want to be me and live. But sometimes the monster is so strong. It even tells me I have nowhere to belong. It has put me even with some crazies sometimes. I see him in my dreams when I'm asleep and hazy. This monster is my so-called illness. It makes me use words like I want to kill. Little do people believe and know why the monster is there. They just need a reason for their jobs and to do things that are not right and fair. This monster comes and goes for the reason no one knows. Who is this monster inside of me? I'm hoping I will never let him out or never let you see. I write from very different experiences. Sometimes I come up with these really deep poems, and I try. So I have a lot of stuff not even printed out yet. I have like over probably 200 poems right now. So I'm gonna hopefully try to find a way to get stuff on like a floppy, like a hard drive, and get some more stuff down here. So all right, well, thanks.
Thank you for your sharing, Paul. And now we have first time welcome to the mic, Cynthia, who's here for the first time. Welcome.
My name is Cynthia. I live in Watertown. I'm originally from Wisconsin, Madison, or Madtown, if you know the area. Madtown for sure. And I was really active there in the 1970s, in the late 70s, mid-70s more, when we were having marches, April 20th. And I'll say no more if you know what that means. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm from Wisconsin, from the Madison area, and my family settled there in the 1800s. Both sides of my family. They were farmers, dairy farmers, and also just grain farmers. And I'm going to be focusing today on my great-grandfather. I'm writing a biography of my great-grandfather. His name was Harry A. Keenan, affectionately known as Doc. And Doc was very beloved in the town of Stoughton, Wisconsin. Stoughton, Wisconsin is about 10 to 15 miles south of Madison. And it's a really pretty little town, very Norwegian, which I'm not, and even Harry. Harry was very Irish. But Harry was a beloved doctor, and he was a small-town doctor. When he was a small-town doctor, he served during World War I as a doctor. He was in the trenches in 1917. And my grandmother always said that he came back a changed man. During World War II, he was serving on the draft board to recruit young men to go to war, which apparently affected him. But one of the things that was most interesting about him is that he was I mean that starting from about 1920 until his death, he was the Grand Marshal of the Memorial Day Parade, the July 4th Parade, and the Labor Day Parade. So 3 times a year, he was out on his horse leading the parade for the town. So, and if you go today to the Stoughton Historical Society, which is in the library of Stoughton, there's a room dedicated to his office. So I could actually go to the library and see my great-grandfather's office with his desk and everything that he had. And I had a few things that I donated to the Historical Society and they belonged to him. But what I decided to do was to take what my grandmother wrote. She wrote her own experiences in the form of a book, but it's almost a diary. It's memories of her father. And I decided to take this book, where there are about 150 pages that she typed, and I'm currently reworking it a little bit, using most of her language, but also adding a few chapters of my own, a few things of my own, based on my studies of the period, and so on. So what I'm going to share with you today is my foreword to the book, and maybe a first chapter. I'm working on the second chapter. I'm pretty slow,